Sam the Sneaky Cat, A Tale of Feline. Felonies. Once upon a time, in a peaceful neighborhood, there lived a mischievous cat named Sam. With his adorable face and fluffy fur, no one suspected that he was the mastermind behind a series of hilarious yet bewildering crimes. Sam had developed a knack for burglarizing old folks' houses, leaving everyone scratching their heads in confusion. It all started when the local senior citizens began noticing their homes turning into a chaotic mess overnight. Picture frames were askew, vases were knocked over, and pillows were scattered everywhere. At first, they thought it was the work of a clumsy burglar, but little did they know that Sam was the true culprit behind these shenanigans. Meanwhile, Sister Kate, known for her sparkling jewelry collection, had her own share of woes. One sunny afternoon, as she was preparing for a fancy gathering, she discovered her beloved 3-carat diamond ring missing. Panic engulfed Sister Kate as she frantically searched every nook and cranny of her house. Unbeknownst to her, Sam had taken a particular liking to shiny objects, especially jewelry. Word of Sam's criminal activities spread like wildfire throughout the neighborhood. The residents were torn between frustration and amusement. While they were concerned about the stolen items, they couldn't help but chuckle at the audacity of a thieving cat. They nicknamed him Sam the Sneaky Cat and began sharing stories of his antics. Determined to put an end to Sam's escapades, the neighborhood formed a cat catchers club. Armed with empty cardboard boxes, toy mice, and laser pointers, they embarked on their mission to capture the notorious feline felon. Night after night, they set up elaborate traps, but Sam was always one step ahead, slipping through their fingers and leaving behind nothing but laughter. Finally, after weeks of playing a never-ending game of cat and mouse, the residents devised a genius plan. They built a giant maze filled with distractions and hidden treats, luring Sam into a trap where they could catch him red-pawed. The moment of truth arrived, and the residents watched eagerly as Sam entered the maze, unaware of the cunning scheme awaiting him. Just when they thought they had finally outsmarted the sneaky cat, Sam surprised them all. He sauntered through the maze, knocking down every obstacle in his path, with a mischievous glint in his eyes. As he reached the end, the residents were dumbfounded to find a note tied to his tail that read, "You can't contain the spirit of adventure." Sam had not only outsmarted them but also left them with a valuable lesson. The neighborhood realized that life is full of unexpected surprises and adventures, even in the form of a thieving cat. While they couldn't condone his actions, they decided to embrace the chaos and find humor in the absurdity of it all. And so, Sam the Sneaky Cat continued to roam the neighborhood, forever etching his name in the annals of the most peculiar and hilarious feline legends. The residents learned to lock their doors and secure their valuables, but they also learned that sometimes, it's okay to laugh at life's unexpected curveballs, even if they come in the form of a fluffy troublemaker. Moral of the story: life is full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected events can bring laughter and joy. Embrace the absurdity and find humor in the chaos. And remember, never underestimate the ingenuity of a mischievous cat.